Oh, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Huh. Didn't realize it was going to take an act of Congress to get this thing to start. Yeah, must be that bunny with a big drum.
Manage money as a family with the Venmo Teen account available.
We're making money. We got advertising. We can afford to dilly dally. I got ads on two different screens, one on my phone and one on the computer. I'm making double the cash today. Evidently, it takes a few minutes to kick in. So, hopefully, everybody's Easter was good. Happy Easter, everybody. Skeeta, Junkyard, Amish, and whoever else is in the chat. Steve? Yes, we had a fantastic dinner. Saturday, I put a picnic ham in the crock pot, and I cooked it with a couple of cans of pineapple um, pieces in it, and the juice. And then today, I got it out of the refrigerator, had it brought in, and then I took it off the bone and I cut it all up. I put it in a smaller crock pot because I had it in a bigger one because the ham was so big. But after I cut it all apart and got the fat off it and everything, then I broth the broth that was in the one. I added that back to it along with the pineapple bits and stuff, and I had some cloves in it. I screened out all the cloves, and then I added some brown sugar, dark brown sugar to it, and it turned out really good. The baked beans, they were a hit. Everybody loved the baked beans. I made them again. I got hard boiled eggs out in the refrigerator, or deviled eggs.
Hard boil out there too.
Yeah, I got hard boiled out there too. We had macaroni salad, mac and cheese, green bean casserole, potato salad, um, fluff, eclairs, cheesecake, cheese pie. Kathy there was ice cream and cake for her birthday. Um, and what else? By the way, it's Kathy's 39th birthday today.
Plus 24.
Stop it, kid. That's rude.
And that's pour them all around. That's right. Yeah. I didn't eat a lot, but I ate enough. I know she don't look that old, does she, Junkyard?
Bless your heart.
Yep. My little Snuggle Wuggles has a birthday today. Oh. Let's see. I peeled I peeled a dozen eggs for her today. Made the boiled the macaroni for her. I did 2 bell peppers and 3 onions. I chopped them all up for her. So I was a good husband. I worked my arse off today for her. Get everything done for her. So, and all she had to do was finish putting the macaroni salad together. I haven't had any of it because she made 2 big pans of it, and she gave a pan away there, and we got a pan here at the house. So there you go. And let's see. Stir fried green beanies. Well, last time I knew, Kevin was out in the yard hiding Easter eggs. After the visit with the proctologist, he just decided that he would hide the Easter eggs the way the chicken gets rid of them, but in reverse. What the hell is Alabama mac and cheese? Is that spaghetti noodles with cheese? Is that what that is? Oh. In fact, we just got home probably 20 minutes ago, so 25 minutes ago. We ain't been home very long. I'm still waiting to figure out what Alabama mac and cheese is. Macaroni. It's famous in Alabama? Yeah, it is. Huh. Well, we had Southern mac and cheese today and regular mac and cheese. I had some of both. From under cheese. There you go. Yeah. Spaghetti. Yeah. So, anyways, dinner was excellent. We sat outside. It was around 55, 58 degrees out. No banana salad tonight. I wanted to make some, but I didn't have any lettuce. I didn't have time to file down the edges of the lettuce so nobody would get cut. Um, we sat outside on the deck, which was great. Then they had no gravy. Then they had an Easter egg hunt. They must have had 350 eggs. And there was, hell, I don't know, 8, 10 kids. How many kids?
Oh,
Let's see. Kyler, Naya, Gretchen, Harley, the one boy, Emma, Ava, Tino, and Hunter. 9 kids. Yeah, well, these are plastic eggs. They were filled with candy, money. I think Harley she found $9.80, and Gretchen found $4.20, I think. They probably were. They're probably still in the root cellar this morning. There you go. Go ahead and watch that banana salad video again. They earn their keep, yeah. I posted something on Facebook. I'll have to put it out there tomorrow, whatever. It's a song about an old man and a three-legged dog. We didn't have any storms last night. It was just a light rain, and we didn't get much of that. Huh. Oh, we got a tornado reported real close. Oh, look, there it is. I remember years ago, the Weather Channel, we was watching Weather Channel because we was getting a storm coming in. And the Weather Channel showed our particular area, and they were showing the storm as it was coming up M52, and they were giving you, a minute by minute account where it was at and how far it had traveled and stuff like that, and how fast the winds were going. And it was, according to the screen, it was like all bright red or whatever, which meant really hazardous. We ended up getting like 60, 70-mile-an-hour winds and heavy rains, but we didn't get any tornadoes or anything like that. Need a Doppler repairman? As long as it's fair weather. I'm pretty sure them Doppler machines, they probably aren't, um, something you can buy off the shelf. Damn. You should have got yourself an Oklahoma state trooper out there and give him a ticket for speeding. Get on the highway patrol. Junior Brown. Well, you know, they had them lined up here too. I had to take my or our granddaughter home, and I went down there to the main four corners, and I'm waiting for the traffic light to turn. It's a turn lane, and it's a turn light. So the traffic light turns green for me to turn. I go to take off, and a car that was in the opposite on the straight lane coming at us decided that they needed to go too, and damn near T-boned me. It's a good thing I seen them coming and I stopped in time, or if I wouldn't have, we'd have been hit. You know, I I blew the horn at the person, and they were probably already stoned from multiple trips to the dispensaries today. So. Uh, well, that was nice of her. Yeah, too much 420. And by the way, if you guys didn't know it, today is Hitler's birthday. Hmm. Yeah, the cat. Yeah. Oh, I bet they were handing out joints. Mm. Oh, I know if it had been Trump's birthday today, you'd never hear that. Yeah, he's born on Hitler's birthday. We discussed that Friday night. We haven't seen him in a long time, but he doesn't live in the desert no more. I thought he moved to like Minnesota or Mississippi or something like that. Well, you guys are going to find out Hitler didn't die in the German, on WW2. Hitler died in Argentina. I know it. I am correct. No, Bruce Lee died self-inflicted. Who, Hitler or Bruce Lee? Probably still alive. Yeah. Now Hitler's dead by now. Um, yeah, he'd be 120 years old or something like that. No, Hitler was supposedly executed in Germany. Russia grabbed the body, but the body was burnt beyond recognition. Come to find out, it wasn't even a guy; it was a woman. And there's eyewitness accounts that put Hitler in Argentina years after World War II. Okay, could have moved to Georgia. Yeah, you're right. The Catholic Church did. Helped a lot of them with money, visas, passports, all that stuff, documentation, resettlement. Yeah, his death was faked. And they had so much gold and gold bars and stuff that they used submarines to bring it to Argentina. And I'm pretty sure the Argentinian president at the time took it to safeguard them. The Argentine president now has released a bunch of documents on it. Yeah, we brought most of the German scientists here. In fact, most of them worked on that in NASA. Needed another 7 astronauts. Now accepting 7 applications. Oh.
County said the cats are out thick.
Well, I bet they are out there. All them dopies are out there smoking their dope from the dispensaries and driving around. Yeah, I know. We got the most women astronauts. Yeah. Who lies about everything? NASA? Yeah. We didn't go to the moon. Theoretically impossible. Because if we can't go to the moon now, how could we go back into the moon back in 1969? So they didn't go to the moon. They got a couple of great big hangars put together. They brought in hundreds of dump trucks of dirt and rocks, and then they groomed it to look like the moon. And let the camera begin. Somewhere, someplace, I have the official moon landing video. That's right. To who? Osama bin Laden? Stanley Kubrick filmed it all, yeah. I'll tell you what happened. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I bet I'm speaking the truth. I bet Osama bin Laden was never killed. He was relocated. Part of the bigger picture with the American government, CIA, and all them other battered agencies. I don't care who it is or what your religion is. If you were accused and I'm on for killing thousands of American citizens, for being a terrorist and you were shot dead, why would they wrap his body up and then drop him overseas, off the ship to be buried at sea? Why didn't he come back to the state so they could do an official autopsy on him? And there wouldn't have been no controversy about it. Or they probably could have locked him in a. He died from that. He could have died from diabetes. But I damn sure wouldn't have wrapped him in his state flag or his country's flag and then dumped him over, give him a burial at sea. I understand that there, Junkyard. Well, I seen them lady astronauts' space capsule. It kind of looked like an outhouse to me. But, I don't know. But either that or put them in a carnival ride. They'll never find them, in the House of Horrors or whatever. It'll be 200 years old before he finds them. 60, that's right. Hey, that sounds like a good idea. That's the only way to let them put it out there. That's a damn good idea. Hasn't been sober? Yeah. Yeah. There is so much BS that happened on 9/11, it's pathetic. After allegedly the Twin Towers were hit, all flights were canceled except for flights. The only flights that were allowed were flights that had the bin Ladens on it to get them out of the United States. Huh. I have no idea if they will or not, but maybe. Pigs have, they're kind of finicky too, They care about what they eat. Anyways, they sent out all the bin Laden family members out of the country in airplanes. So, yeah, jet fuel melts steel. Yeah. Hey, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Kenny. Hi. Well, it really melts steel girders, that's tannerite. Hi, buddy. Didn't I just see you? Yeah? They lost another anchor. Which one did they lose now? That's right. He who has the gold makes the rules. I don't know her name either. Does she look like the drummer boy? Let's see. The Rachel Maddow? No, no, Ken to Davy. That's right. Yeah. I don't know. I can't find it. Yes, I did have a good Easter, Kenny. How about you? Huh. Was she an anchor or a reporter? Well, I'm glad you had a good one. Well, the eggs were cracked up at least, you know. Probably. Huh. Well, they're getting rid of a bunch of people there, ain't they? It's 2 eggs and a side of toast. I should have got eggs from our daughter when we was there tonight, but I didn't. I forgot to. Well, I try to. I don't eat them every day, but probably 4 or 5 times a week I eat them. Most generally, I eat them, hard. Because I'll eat them on, like a bagel or something like that with a sausage patty or Patriot from Warsaw. How are you? She couldn't afford them. Well, I quit buying anything electronic from Temu a long time ago. Anyway, stop buying from Temu to begin with, and it's only gonna be a matter of time before China crumbles because there's no money there. They have no money. A lot of these, from what I understand, a lot of the people working in the Chinese factories right now haven't been paid in months. Plant a bunch more onions. There you go. I don't know, but I think Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, had to go to Afghanistan and get our equipment back, regardless what shape it's in, running or non-running. And if they have to, disable it themselves. There ain't no negotiation. Just go take it. Obviously, you're not getting the drift there, Warsaw. We have these planes that aren't manned, and all that hardware. It's a lot of hardware, and it's worth a lot of money. But if we don't get it back, it's worthless to us. So we'll make it worthless to somebody else. And we have a bunch of airplanes that don't have pilots, but they carry pinpoint accuracy missiles.
Medicine?
No. You haven't got any of it?
Times are probably going to get worse. That's right.
His breathing treatment, he's fine.
Happy Thanksgiving from the Biden family. Yeah.
Well, he came.
I know, but they were playing jam pile, he was the bottom. I was like, why
What?
you let Dino wrestle down? I was like, shit.
He is.
I was like, you just, he says, what are you saying?
You got Tino?
You want me to hit you in the face? I said, you want me to hit you in the butt?
Hit him in the what?
Face.
Face.
That's right. They got the idea from self-driving cars. There you go.
What you do,
Yeah.
baby? I said, shut your damn mouth up. He said,
That's all it takes.
let me fucking-
Setting up about 25 or 30 of them birds fully loaded and just start getting rid of all that hardware that we're not using anyways. It's no good to us if we don't get it back. So if we're not getting it back, make it no good to somebody else.
You need to get your, boy before, something. I'm not.
What are you doing, Pumpkin? Kathy got her a stuffed fish today for Easter. She had all sorts of fun with that. She's only got like 20 different toys. Good evening, Kevin. Kevin said happy birthday.
Thank you. She don't cry.
That's right. Made in China, so they can't trace it.
Yeah. I saw, I wrote the eyelashes today.
Bling blings on it.
Associated that. Without an eyelash extensions.
Oh,
It's rainstorms or something, don't be careful, you don't click this right and get into your eyeball. Jesus. And seriously.
Eyelashes are
what, the little dingly dingers hanging from her eyelashes? The hell was that?
Laying on the eyelashes, I don't know.
she talks, it's funny.
Yeah, why are you all smiles?
Why are you up in my I said, Jesus, where'd you come from? You know I ain't
Mwah.
I said, well,
We don't buy anybody
What's up
Christmas
with that?
or birthday. We don't buy
Okay, my
each other
business.
birthday gifts.
Say that. Say like that. She's like,
That's right.
"See,
Twice tonight.
Daddy."
It says this. Your birthday mean it's twice tonight, big boy. Yeah, that's what it means.
What you gonna do?
Every night, big boy. Every night.
Sit up right, take a pic.
Maybe I'll learn something.
With your tummy hanging out. Please. You're taking over. And you need to get your ghetto kid. She didn't like it. Yeah, she didn't like it.
Of course not.
Why not? He's acting all ghetto. He is.
Who?
Gino.
Oh.
It wasn't me. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to. No wonder I'm so old. That's right.
I was like, I like to show you.
Yeah, worn out to a frazzle. I am.
Yeah.
Funny.
I appreciate it.
According to her, it's her birthday 3 times a week.
Yeah, he like had Kyler and like he like whipped out of the ground. I was like, Kyler,
Oh, yeah.
I got this little schmuck.
He's mean.
Whip you down like that. Kind of fucking be more harder on Kyler or something.
No.
Yeah. Can't let that little twerp fucking run you down like that.
Shit.
I saw Kyler with Hunter down though for a second. I was like, they were all getting turns. I saw Kyler hold Hunter down
Getting
too.
out of breath.
Yeah. Ash. She was sitting next to me. Her breathing is so
Where,
Oh, yeah.
where'd you take them Saturday? Michigan, University of Michigan?
Spring game.
Spring game?
Michigan's feet.
Kyler got one of them, a big gold chain from up there. Got to meet a few football players. There's a spring game for the University of Michigan.
Good cap.
I know, I got to get that done too. Yeah.
Happy Minner. And Ash thinks it's okay. She's waiting.
Oh yeah.
She's supposed to be sleeping.
That'd be pretty good by now. Probably brandy by now.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming.
And Connie gets her all sorts of things. The minute she got there, she tore into the vegetable tray. I said, right, no double dipping. That's close. So how old are you? 16.
Yeah.
Till next month.
Right. That would be nice if it turned out to be blueberry brandy after all.
16. Yeah, 16.
I should actually take it and then put it in like plastic containers and do like I did with the Applejack. Put it in the freezer and let it freeze. and then pour out the alcohol of it and get rid of the rest of it. It'll keep your spirits up, that's right.
I'm smack him in the face. I'm gonna smack him on the face. Yeah. Damn. Go fuck her up.
I bet that would drop the panties, you're right.
Huh?
Yeah. I did that, I took 100 pounds of apples and I pressed them, made into apple cider. And then I made that into wine, which I got like 3 gallons of wine from 100 pounds of apples. And then after I made the wine, I put the wine in bottles, put it in the freezer, and then I let it freeze. And then when I took it out of the freezer, I poured it upside down, and everything that ran out was alcohol. Pure alcohol. I have a gallon of Everclear downstairs in the basement. What?
Yeah, so,
Good night, Kevin.
you see a lot of cops out tonight? They're kind of good.
Yeah.
Past 4. Just on-
It will. It'll warm you up. Well, see,
A little bit earlier.
I went and got ours in Indiana, and it's
62.
the highest you can get. It's like 195 proof.
Unless I volunteer to
Um,
stay over at home or have to go early.
I got them tonight, tomorrow night.
Most other states that you can buy it from, it only is 80 proof or 100 proof.
I can't have that candy.
Salty dogs.
She'll take it 'cause I had a couple of times said, "Why don't you call?" She should have took it, suitcase and put it on.
That high of Everclear or
So,
proof
I mean, I
is,
take
you
it
know,
home 'cause she ain't
um,
taking it.
you're just one little hair away from being moonshine.
I got
That's my bad.
take my clothes out of the
Then you have your work.
dryer and
Harder.
put the new ones in. My work clothes in the dryer. I gotta be clocked in by 5:45. Got a meeting.
Thank you.
There you go.
Make sure shit's running smooth. You know, I am top dog there.
Yeah. And like they say there, Amish, nothing says loving like drinking moonshine with your cousin.
Oh, and then she couldn't.
Ethan's scan it.
He said,
Could I go get one of those colored eggs?
regular employee because I'm third shift at that. He's like, what?
Can I go get one of those colored eggs?
She wants a boiled egg.
Those colored eggs.
She wants a boiled egg.
Okay.
Can
I guess you're not taking it in the living room.
Okay. Thank you.
They are good practice.
Hey, come home. See what I mean about these kids? I can't wait till tomorrow they go to school. Hi. I'll be like a cheerleader.
Over the dirt, see?
I love them to death, but
We got any kids tomorrow night?
I've only had one night with
I
my
ain't
children.
Tyler.
Yeah,
You guys need to get. You guys need to get better jobs.
I've had Monday. I said exact words. I know that card was from you.
What?
The birthday card.
Yeah.
I know you picked it out.
Yeah.
And I know it was your handwriting. You know why? Because I didn't raise her. I raised you and it's in there.
Right.
So I know.
That's why I picked it out.
That's why he picked it out.
I know he appreciates me. Because he knows I get these kids all the time.
Yeah.
Out of 8 days, I had one night with no children
And
at all.
I'm ready to put them all on
I'm
my
not gonna lie to
taxes.
you. I'm not gonna lie to
One
you.
night.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just gonna give you $20 and that. And
That's
Brooke,
what you did.
and Brooke goes, I got you a fucking cheesecake platter. don't forget that. But goes, don't you think you should get, you know, your mom something a little bit more? Maybe she
You know somebody that was married to her dad?
I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know.
Isn't that
When
funny?
She gave me 20. I figured I could give her 20.
Yeah, just gave him the 20 back.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I was just doing what you were doing.
That's what I was thinking too.
but I also watch your children free. I raised mine.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I
I
went
had
on
my
my
kids
way.
8.
I didn't even get cake. I knew you didn't
Can
like
I
cake, so I
have
got
it
cheesecake.
When you want to know something, I have 3 of them now in there. Of that.
Why?
Cheesecakes.
2 are plain.
Why?
Back up again?
You got it.
I
What
bought them
you
the other
think,
day, but
Dad?
ain't nobody ate any of them.
I always say I got you a variety, so.
Yeah, I got the variety. So all you guys eat the plain.
Well, you
Leave that
know,
variety alone.
isn't Virginia where her
Connie got me
primary
that
residence
cheesecake
is?
That only had 3 pieces out of it. No, I didn't get that big one. That big one, I didn't want it.
There's Casey, she made that strawberry cupcake or whatever the fuck it was. And it was, I was like, this looks good. And I took a bite.
Grab another plate, yep.
Casey looks right at me. She was like, you don't like it? And I'm just like,
She's got the whole big bunny all to herself.
she was like, you don't like it? I was like, you're not.
They will, I'm telling you.
Let me try it.
I need to claim them on the taxes.
It's the texture. The texture it got me right there.
4 out of 7 at least.
I don't do cake.
Oh, the ham.
Of Connie's.
Yeah. I took a bite of that, spit it out. I fucking spit it out.
Why? There's a special.
Yeah. Fucking the worst ham I've ever had.
It was fine. Was it dry?
No, it was a flavor. I took a bite, but it was like, how is it? After she said
Yeah,
it,
she was looking like me.
after she said it, I was just like,
They are dishing it up.
I should have ate ours. Our ham had cloves and pineapple in it.
Casey was laughing her ass off. I was like, yeah, absolutely not.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know what happened there. She shouldn't have.
I didn't have anybody say anything bad about whatever I cooked.
I didn't even have your ham. I didn't know there was another ham.
Dad put cloves in it. Brooke did. She had dad's.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I had meatballs were good. The weenies, I didn't know
Case
about.
ate the
I
meatballs.
didn't know about the meatballs till the very end. Those were really good.
Connie made the weenies.
Yeah, I ate those. Deviled eggs were fire.
Connie made smashed
The macaroni and cheese was
smashed
Potato salad,
good.
yeah.
Mac and cheese was good. The macaroni salad was damn good.
I made that.
I ate the fuck out of that.
I don't know if they, yeah, I think they have Easter.
Got me a roll.
I got
But
a
there's
whole
probably
ham
tariffs on
over
it
there.
now.
I wanted to eat that salad. I like to take a couple bites off some stuff. I got shit little pictures.
Think that's why she nabbed you? Yeah. Probably.
Can I go get an egg?
Come on. Yeah, go get it. And that's it. You eat it in the dining room, Joe? You guys are cleaning up your mouths. You guys just ate. And then you come home. Hurry up. Is your bedtime yet?
Technically, they ate 3.5, 4 hours ago.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm still so stuffed I can't stand it.
They ate over 4 hours ago, so we ate like 4:15.
Just do your life straight.
I'm just telling you.
Doesn't matter. I feel like it just got done.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. Canada, they have Brad and Howie, and they're the lucky ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty. Just like you.
Oh, thank you.
Not Papa though.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, there can be a reason why you don't show up here no more.
Like what?
No, you're a liar.
We'll move.
Huh?
He said he'll move. Yeah, so
I sent Kathy a campground advertisement. $270 for 7 months. It equals out like $26 a month or something like that. And you get water and sewer hookup. I don't know if there's electricity or not, but even if you could get electricity for an extra $200 a month, that's a good deal. And it's in Arizona. Good weather. Told her we're packing up and buying a travel trailer. We're going to be moving. That's right. I'd move there. You're right. 7 months a year. Then you go live someplace for, 4 months, 5 months. Or, just travel for them 5 months. Then go back.
So,
all right, everybody. Time for me to get out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, if I can get the thing to kickstart. If I can get it kickstarted, we'll be there about that time or just a little bit after. But I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a blessed night, everybody. Take care.
She aggravates me.
Who?
God.